Hey, it's good to see you. We are in Sunset Hills again. This is where we see the Christmas balls every year. I have balls on my hat to celebrate the occasion. Now, during the day it's going to look very different. You're not going to be able to really see anything. It is just going to look like a beautiful neighborhood. This is like my favorite neighborhood in all of Greensboro. I love this place. There's a house for sale up here, and I wanted to show you that before I go show you the balls. Now this house is up the street from Sunset Hills proper, which Sunset Hills is, to me, is just down there. It is very windy this morning. This is New Year's Day 2025, and I wanted to show you this house. Now this house was purchased a while back, and they did something really cool with it. It used to be a one-story house. They built on this entire top section up here, and they completely remodeled the inside. It looks like they're still working on the yard. They've done a lot to this house over the last 6 months or so. And I just wanted to show you this. This house here is $1.13 million. Just to give you an idea of what, your standard house here goes for. So needless to say, I probably will not buy this house. I don't think I can scrounge together enough money under my couch cushions to swing it, but that's okay. I have this dream that one day I will own a house here in Sunset Hills, because this is my favorite neighborhood, as I said, in all of Greensboro. So I'm just going to walk you down a little bit, and we're going to take a look at this neighborhood during the day. I am watching for traffic. It looks very different during the day. Now normally we don't come all the way up here, but I wanted to show you that house right there. It is very windy. All right. So Sunset Hills is celebrating their 100-year anniversary, their centennial this year. This neighborhood will last year now. It was built in 1924, so it's been 100 years. And I love this neighborhood for all the big, beautiful houses, and they have so many big old trees here, and it's just so pretty. Wait till you see it at night. If you haven't seen it at night, you're gonna love it. But right now, we're just gonna take a quick look at it during the daytime. So, it is a very beautiful day. The sky is clear, but it is very windy. I apologize if there's any wind noise. I love this place. I would take any of these houses. Any of them would do. We have lots of big, beautiful old trees here. Oh, I love it. I just love this neighborhood so much. Now, the balls, the Christmas balls. What are you talking about, Mary? Well, do you see those you see that up in the tree up there? Those are some of the Christmas balls, and you can see all the wires and everything coming down. These trees, and you can't really see them so much right now, all these big old trees, they're full of these balls. There are there are 3 balls hanging together. Oh my gosh, there are thousands of balls hanging from these trees. Wait till you see it at night. Now, I will tell you, there will be 2 versions of nighttime walkthroughs in this neighborhood. I was actually here last night. See how there's kind of water everywhere? I came here last night to try to make a video, and a horrible storm, a thunderstorm came through. I love that house. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. A terrible thunderstorm with hail came through, and I literally had to go take shelter. It came up, it was so bad. Yeah, there's my little car over there, my little Geo Metro. I want to make a video about my car one of these days, but that's my car over there. But see, it's kind of hard to see, but there are these balls way up in the tops of these trees. And at night, they're all lit up. And so I was here last night trying to make a video of it, and this horrible storm came through. I do hear a leaf blower down there. And so I was not able to really do the video the way I wanted to, so I'm going to come back again tonight and try again. And my son is going to come help me. He's my cameraman. He said he wants to come here with me again, so he's going to be here with me. But look at these big, beautiful trees. And you can see the wires around the trees there. Yeah, that's the power source, of course, for all these balls. See, it's a pretty big undertaking that this neighborhood does every year. And they raise money. They do a 5K, and they raise money to buy food for different shelters. There's the Grinch. We're going to see him again. It's a great thing they do here. It's really great. I made a donation to, there's a number that you can text to donate money for food for the shelters here. And I also donated to they're building a centennial monument for 100 years for Sunset Hills. This is just the greatest neighborhood. I just love it here. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow. There's a Tudor style house. It's very nice. It is a beautiful day. The wind has calmed down a little bit. The Sunset Hills keeps going that way, but usually we would just come down here, and I'll show you where I had to where I had to take refuge when it started raining. Oh, it was raining so hard, and the wind was terrible, and there was thunder and lightning, and it was truly unlike any other walkthrough we've ever done here. And then you can go up that way too, of course. And there are balls down there. I mean, really, it's not just right here. And you can go to Chapman Street, which is that way, and there are balls down there as well. Oh, I love it. It's just the greatest place. I have been in love with Sunset Hills for over 25 years. I first moved to Greensboro in 1996. I've been in love with this place since then, pretty much. There's a little creek down there. There's a little park over there. It's just so pretty. It's very nice. Yeah, here's where I got stuck last night. I came running up here and I got in this little food donation shed. I had to stay under there for a while because it was so bad. It was so bad. But I survived. I got home. I got soaked. So I'll show you what one of these balls looks like. See? Happy 100th. Yay! So yeah, I had to stand up under here last night. But this is what the balls look like when you look at them up close. And I will show them to you again in the nighttime segments, the one that I made last night, and I'm going to make another one for you tonight. Hopefully the weather will be better tonight. It's supposed to be. It shouldn't be so bad. But I wanted to come out last night because it was warmer. Normally when I come out here it's really cold, but last night it was like 60 and it felt really good. But unfortunately we had a horrific thunderstorm to deal with. So the balls, as you can see, are made out of chicken wire. So it's just kind of wrapped in this general roundish shape. And then you just take Christmas lights and you just go around it, and you can use different colors. It looks like they have blue and green on this one. You can do whatever combination of colors you want. And then you just have to have a power source for it. See a little plug back there. And it will look very different when we see it tonight. So it doesn't look like anything super special right now. But once we get here, oh, let me tell you, once we get here and you look out there and you see there are just hundreds and hundreds of these balls. Oh, it's so magical and beautiful. I wish you could experience it the way I do. This video does not do it justice at all. If you ever get a chance to come here, anytime between about Thanksgiving and mid-January, oh my gosh, you really should come to Sunset Hills and check it out because it's so pretty. It is just so pretty. I just don't know. You really have to experience it. So last night there was a break in the rain. So there's a video I will show you of me trying to go through, get back to my car, and there's all this water. You'll see it. Yeah. It looks very different today. Oh, so yeah, but yeah, the balls go all the way down there. You'll see them up that way. They're down that way. It's just amazing. It's really something. So we're headed back up this way, and people come out for walks and they have their dogs with them and stuff. There's a little peace sign up there. They light that up. That has lights on it, I think pretty much every year. I love these houses where you have to go look at all the ivy and you just go up there. It's just so neat. I adore this neighborhood. I do. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like where I live, but this is just the best. All the big trees, oh my goodness. Love it. I love it. Look at them. And see, all these trees, they have balls in them. Like there's one. Now some of the balls are bigger than others. I like the swing in that tree right there. That's pretty. Yeah. So, but you're gonna see, now not every tree has balls in it, but a lot of them do. And it's gonna look, I mean, it's neat, but when you come back at night and you see that, it is just amazing. Oh, wow. So I was moving through here much faster last night because there was lightning popping everywhere. I was genuinely concerned. I was genuinely concerned. The lightning, it was so close. Yeah, I was really kind of anxious to get back to my car. Look at these big houses. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Yeah, maybe. Never say never. You never know what's going to happen. Anything is possible. Now that ball has white corded lights. That one, most of them have green, but it's okay if they're different. Yeah. That's one of the benefits of having all these big trees, is that they can support all these balls. So that's just a little taste of Sunset Hills during the day. It's actually a nice day. The wind has calmed down a bit. It's not quite as bad as it was, but I can't wait to bring you back here. There are going to be two versions of nighttime videos. There's going to be version 1 that didn't go well because of the weather. Hopefully the one that I make for you tonight, version 2, will be much more peaceful. I hope so anyway. So let's check out, to start with, version 1 of the nighttime of the balls. Just didn't quite go so well. We are here in Sunset Hills at nighttime, and it's sprinkling a little bit. This night is a little bit different because first of all, I'm not freezing to death, and second of all, it's raining a little bit and I do not have an umbrella. So hopefully it won't rain too much more. It's just kind of sprinkling right now. There's the big beautiful house right there. We usually start right here on this corner, and we are here in Sunset Hills. As I explained earlier in the first clip, we are here to look at something. Now, when I showed you this place before, it's a nice neighborhood, and as I always say every year, it is my dream that one of these days I want to live in Sunset Hills, because this is my favorite neighborhood in Greensboro, and it is my dream to one day live in this, have a house here in this neighborhood. So you saw what it looked like during the daytime. There's a car coming. I didn't suddenly become angelic. I have headlights on me. No, you saw what it looked like during the daytime. Lovely neighborhood. It's one of my favorite places. But let me show you what it looks like at night. There are balls. Now my camera does not do these balls justice, but we're going to take a little walk through Sunset Hills and I'm going to show you the balls. All right, so here we are on this little corner street. Now the balls, I want to tell you, the balls go all over. There are balls everywhere in Sunset Hills, and I'm going to show you one of these balls. We're going to get up close to one and take a look at it. There are thousands of balls in these trees. Now they are made out of chicken wire and Christmas lights, and it may not sound like any big deal, but look at, oh my God, there are so many. And you're going to see a lot of cars because people will drive through here to look at the balls. Yes, they're beautiful. And one of the things I love about Sunset Hills is all the big, beautiful trees here. I love all the big, beautiful trees. It's just fantastic. The trees are just gigantic, and the houses are too. Oh, somebody's shooting off fireworks. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve night. There's the Grinch again. He's stealing a ball. But I love this neighborhood. It is an old, kind of an older neighborhood, and it is full of all these big, beautiful hardwood trees. Oh yeah, it's my dream. One of these days, I want to have a house in Sunset Hills. That would be so great. Probably not anytime soon. But these balls, I wish you were here. I wish you could see how absolutely beautiful. It is like a magical wonderland out here with these balls. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite things, is to walk down through here to show you the balls, because we do it every year. There is one giant ball down there, and there's somebody coming. I don't want them to think I'm creepy. All right, the rain has picked up a little bit. There's one giant ball down there. I want to go see that big ball. I am getting rained on. Oh, and they go that way too. The balls go that way as well. This is different. This is different this year. There is just one humongous ball down there. I have to go see that. It's gigantic. You can see the rain hitting the road. It's like big old fat rain. Big old fat rain drops just smacking me in the head. Okay. What is this big ball over here? There is a little bit of lightning tonight. We have bit of a storm. But look at that. Yeah, oh, thunder. There's some thunder. Look at that huge, there's just one gigantic ball up there. Wow. Look at that. That thing is massive. See, the other ones are smaller. The smaller ones are about the size of an overgrown basketball. But look back that way. Look back. Oh, thousands of balls. And people ride through to look at the balls. And they go back that way so far. Oh my gosh. My son came with me last year. I tried out a different camera, but it ended up not working terribly well. I'm going to show you a ball up close in a second. I'm going to bring you over here. Now, they do collect food. I always text a donation. They have a number that you can text money to. They raise money for a food pantry. This is Sunset Hills' 100th anniversary. 1924 to 2024. But here's what they look like. It's thundering. We have never been out here in a thunderstorm before. This is exciting. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Here is a ball. Now, what we've been looking at is a ball like this. So you see, it's made out of chicken wire. We have it's just chicken wire that's wound up. And then you wrap Christmas lights of different colors around the ball. You see? Oh dear. I may wait under here for a minute. Okay, there's been a break in the rain. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm actually gonna come out here another night and do some more video because this thunder and lightning is getting pretty crazy. I think I'm gonna go back to my car because I really am starting to feel like I maybe should not be out here tonight, but I will come back another night and I will get some video. I just thought tonight would be good because it was so warm. I didn't really think about a thunderstorm and hail being a problem when we come look at the balls, because that is definitely a first. Wow. Lightning. Yeah. I'm going to get back to the car. I'm going to take you with me. All right, it is raining a bit. There was hail. It was crazy. But look, we have, whoops. We have Sunset Hills all to ourselves tonight. There is a lot of water. It's drowning Pennywise right now. Go get him. All right. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh. But look. Wow. I'm surrounded by big tall trees. Hopefully we'll be okay. I have to walk this way anyway. But look. We're looking at the balls in the thunderstorm. I'm not far from my car. We'll come back on another night and we will see it when it is not quite so rainy. If you see this video, that means I was not struck by lightning and everything is fine. So there is no need to comment that you're worried about my safety because I would be the only one to upload the video. So if you see this video, I survived. But look at them. Gosh. It is beautiful. It really is. But yeah, we will come back on another night when I will freeze to death. But there probably won't be any lightning. But the houses here are just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. They really are. Just stunning. And one of these days, if I don't die from a lightning strike, I hope to live here. So I can be a part of the balls too. I can have balls in my yard. Wouldn't that be something? Then I could just take you for a walk in my neighborhood. Alrighty, I am almost to my car. You will see me again when it's not doing this. This is take 2. We are back in Sunset Hills and the weather is way better, but it's very cold out here. But no thunder, no lightning, no hail. It's actually very nice. So we're gonna walk around and we're gonna take a look at the balls again. And I know I always say this, but any video I make is not going to do them justice. If you ever have an opportunity to come here and see these, I highly recommend it. It is truly beautiful. So let's take a walk through Sunset Hills. All right, so we are coming down the way we always do. This is the way we walked down during the daytime when we came through here. And we didn't make it very far the first time I tried to do this at night. Because the weather just changed very suddenly out of nowhere. So take a look. Now this is the same neighborhood we walked through before. You see it looks very different now. It's very beautiful. There will always be cars driving through because of course this is a neighborhood and people will come through to look at the balls. And over here you will see we have the Grinch. We saw him in the daytime. He's stealing a ball. Little Grinch, he's always out here taking a ball. He's unwinding it. It is just so pretty. I wish all of you could come and see this. It's so beautiful. If you're driving, there's more than this. There are multiple streets that have balls up like this. This one to me, I think it's just the most concentrated. It is just beautiful, and it's so peaceful. This was a good night to come out. This is a few days later. I was out here on New Year's Eve. It's now, I believe, January 4th. And so this was just the next time I was able to come out here, but it's pretty quiet. Usually by this time, most people who are going to drive through have already done so. We're going to walk down here, and I want to take another look at that great big ball that we tried to look at the other night when it started raining on me. Let me go down there and take a look at that. We have this one giant ball over here. I was trying to look at it the other day when we were out here. I'm not sure what the story is with this one big ball, but I don't remember seeing one like this last year. But there's just this big ball. Let's see if we can zoom in on it a little bit. It is just tremendous. It is enormous. It's kind of hard to really show you how big it is, but it's very big and very colorful. That's just nice. And we weren't really able to look at it New Year's Eve night. So right now we're facing back the way we just came, and you can see just all these beautiful, colorful balls. Right. And then this is where we're going to walk across the street where I had to take refuge in the rain. Over there you're going to see a little shed. That is where the food donations go, and that is where we get our up-close look at one of the balls, because they always have one in the shed, kind of like a light, and you can really see what they look like up close inside of the shed. But when I was here New Year's Eve night, I had to wait in there for a bit. There was thunder, lightning, wind and rain and hail, and there is a golf cart that's lit up. Check that out. This is the shed, and this is where people leave food donations. You can also text your donations, and I did that while I was in the shed waiting for the rain to stop. And as I mentioned, this is the 100th anniversary of Sunset Hills. This neighborhood was founded or built in 1924. And now I want you to come up here closer to this ball. Right up next to it here, you can see that it's made out of chicken wire. And then what you do is you take the chicken wire and you form it into this shape, and then you put these little lights all around it. And it's really big. They don't look that big up there in the trees. Some of them are even bigger than this. And I don't want to handle it too much because it's not mine, but this is what they look like up close. Okay, let's go that way. So here we are in the middle of Sunset Hills, and the beautiful balls out here. It is just amazing. So now we're gonna walk back up the street a little ways and see how they look from up there, and it will be probably a lot less scary than it was when I had lightning popping all around me the other night. So this is my son. He's been my cameraman while we've been out here, and he's been a great help. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. That's good. Thank you, son.
Huh?
So we're walking back up the street, and now when we came through here before, you couldn't see all these balls. There are so many, and they go way back that way, and you can go up these side streets, like you can go to Chapman and some of these other streets like Elam, and you will see balls there as well. They're everywhere. Oh, let's see now. We've seen the little peace sign before, but it looks like they have a little friend up there this year. What's that? So there's our little peace sign, and we have an inflatable. I'm not quite sure what that is. It is a creature. I don't know, but the peace sign has a little friend this year. It's kind of cool. But it's, for the most part, it's pretty quiet out here for a Saturday night, I have to say. It's pretty quiet. It's just it's really, no camera will do this justice. It's kind of like trying to take a video of fireworks, you know. It just, I don't care what you have, it just doesn't really do it justice. I wish you could be out here with me and you could walk this and see it. And it's pretty quiet right now. I just wanted to come back one more time and let you see it properly without me running through the rain. And oh my goodness, there was so much water everywhere. We had flash flooding that night. It was terrible. Getting home, there was flooding on the roads. It was treacherous, but I made it home. I didn't die, so that was good. But these houses are just so beautiful. I mean, all of them, all the houses here are so pretty. So pretty. And they never go up for sale. Like, nobody ever sells their house here. I don't blame them. If I had a house here, I wouldn't sell it either. It's very quiet. You know, some years we come through here and it's kind of raucous, but this year this is a quiet trip. But this is Sunset Hills and the balls for Christmas 2024, New Year's 2025. Can you believe it's 2025? I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a year out of the Jetsons. Look at this house. They have lighted steps going up to their house. That is so beautiful. I love it. But you can see on these other streets, there are balls down there. There are balls way off that way. They're just everywhere. We are surrounded by balls. Wow. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to come out here and see these balls. It took 2 tries to get it at night, but I think this time we finally did. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope you have a great day, and I will see you again really soon.